Hello YouTube, and welcome to the finale of Ocarina of Time. It's been a journey. We have been through a lot. We've been across Hyrule, both in time and location. We've faced Skulltulas. We've gotten all the pieces of heart. We've gotten every medallion. We got the spiritual stones at the beginning of this quest. We're fully upgraded. We have 100%. All that's left to do is finish this once and for all. What is that sound? Let's find out. You seem a little upset, Ganondorf. Ganon. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. God damn this moment. God frickin' damn this moment. Ganon, I really have no idea what his weak point is. Well, we lost the Master Sword, so thankfully we have a better sword. God, this moment. Like, I don't even want to start the battle because just this moment, this sound, this setting. For all my complaints of Ocarina of Time, which, like, I do admit that, like, it is far from perfect. This scene, this everything is just perfect. I love this final battle theme. I love the theme. I love the location. I love the fact that he's hidden in darkness, that Zelda you can hear screaming if you get hit. Like, this is awesome. This not only set the standard for final bosses, not just for Zelda, but for so many games. It is kind of straightforward, all things considered. You gotta hit the glowy part in this tail, and the best way to do that is to stun him with the light arrows. God, I just, like, for, like, literally every complaint I have about Ocarina of Time, with the first phases of this boss being really just kind of dull, this setting and location and the music, just, God damn, this is perfect. I love that you can only really see his eyes. Oh. Come on, jump back, jump back. Oh my God, that was close. Okay, we're doing good so far. Hit him, okay, we got a few more hits in. We're doing good. We're doing really well. We haven't done that much damage, but I've been kind of defensive. I've kind of only really gotten one hit at a time before. Okay, come on. Oh no, oh nice. I also love Ganondorf's trident. It's like, that's not something he uses nearly enough. Like, I know it's more of a 2D thing, but like, that should definitely be his most common weapon. Like, screw Ganondorf with swords. Like, I know Link has to fight with a sword, and so Ganondorf fights with a sword. Like, that's kind of the reason. But, like, I love Ganondorf fighting with tridents. It's just so fitting. Oh, nice, we did it. I don't know if we can kill him with the Master Sword. Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Oh, jeez, another person saying hurry up. Can I speak to her? Use the Master Sword. Destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword. As good as the big Goron sword is, only the Master Sword is the blade of evil's bane. We gotta end this. Get back up, Ganon. We're not done yet. Ooh! Weren't expecting that, were ya? Jump back! Okay, good, good, good. And now, we are out of magic. We can't use the light arrows anymore. There are multiple ways you can advance now. This is when, in my opinion, when the level gets very difficult. You can do that. You can get between his legs, but that's honestly not normally that difficult. That's not normally that easy, and I failed it anyways. But you can't, that is definitely a viable strategy. You can also, I'm pretty sure the Deku Nuts stun him. Oh god, he is chasing me. Whoa, he's fast. He gave us bombs. Oh yeah, look at that, he's stunned. Nice. Oh god, that hurt. Nice. So yeah, you can stun with Deku Nuts, but like that's even worse. I prefer the running through the feet. But yes, this is why I got the green potion. Literally for this moment, because it's so beneficial. Again, it's, I don't know if you want to call it cheap or whatever, but like, it's just knowing how the game works and like knowing what was coming. So the first time I did this, I had no idea this was coming. And magic, unless it was the Dark Link fight in the worst temple in the game, I didn't think was as like limited, basically. So I was like, oh, I don't need the green potion. I'm fine. I've got my skills and I've got full magic power. I'm good. I don't need a magic potion. And then I got to this fight, ran out of magic power, and I had two friends that were watching me play this, and this was my first time playing, and they kept like screaming things for me to do, like try running through his legs, try using Deku Nuts. Oh, they gave you bombs, right? Like it was, it's a very funny moment, but like this was so freaking stressful the first time I did this. That I'll just always have that memory of those two friends just like yelling, basically like giving me like all the tips and tricks of what you should do. But like, this is just, and as you saw, there's these like, this rubble on the ground that he can destroy that can drop things, so obviously some of the things that he can drop are magic. But having the magic power is just, the magic potion just easier. Nice! We did it! But now what? What? Who's that? That's gonna be Zelda! I'm using my power to hold the Evil King! You use your sword and deliver the final blow! Zelda, are you okay? Let's end this. Once and for all. Six sages now! Ancient creators of Hyrule, now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Ew! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, Link! Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants! Until then, Ganondorf. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand! Seems like you got cut off there, Ganondorf. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. Zelda, you didn't do anything. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Sure. It's what you want. If you're sure. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. But what about you, Zelda? Goodbye, Zelda. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zelda. And that's Ocarina of Time. Its importance and strengths and whatever have you, have definitely dulled over the years. I'm not going to deny that. It's not my favorite 3D Zelda game. It's not my favorite Zelda game at all. But there's a reason I wanted to play this one first, because this not only did so much for gaming as a whole, like defined 3D gaming along with Super Mario 64, it literally defined what every Zelda game after this was until pretty much Breath of the Wild. Every game was either like a reaction, a response, a critique, a review. Like, you can basically look at every Zelda game after this one as like, how does it stand up against Ocarina of Time? And there's a reason, because like, it's so rock solid. The things that it does that are really good, like the temples, except for the water temple, the bosses, except for the water temple's boss, like, are just so iconic. The moments in this game, the final boss in particular, is just so freaking good. I love everything about it, from even playing tennis with Ganondorf, like, to the escape with Zelda, to working with Zelda. Like, was this the first time in Zelda, like, you worked with Zelda in the final boss, which literally became a staple of the game. So much of Ocarina of Time became a staple. And I really do like it. And playing through it again, like, I realized, like, yeah, I really do like it. Yeah, its faults are definitely there. Its controls are weird. The item allocation is just kind of random, it seems. Like, some items, like the hookshot and the bow, are used all the time, while temple items like the hammer are used sparingly, and then there's spells and elemental arrows that, like, you just kind of sort of don't need. Like, it's weird. There are some odd design decisions, but the feeling like an adventure, feeling just like how important this game is, like a true legend. It means so much, and I'm so glad I got to play it. So what's next? I guess that's what you're supposed to do after you tell your thoughts on the game. Well, I guess I could say how I thought this project went. The project went really well, I think. I think I've learned a lot more of this process than I did when I first started. This was the first... Well, I guess, no, Star Fox was. But this was the first one that actually had, like, decent editing. I even bought an editing software, like... So, like, they could do different things. Like, the entire episode with... Whoa! Oh, God, now I have to do it again. That entire episode, like, I bought an editing software because I wanted that to look a certain way. And so I'm really glad I did. Because it turned out great. Oh, I love this part. It's so Star Wars. Like, you saved the world. Let's see the people in the world celebrate. As much as I love looking back at the old locations, like, seeing the people Finally, Ingo is like on good speaking terms with Talon again, and isn't just like. It's these are the people that we saved. They're celebrating at Lon Lon Ranch. I love that. That makes so much sense. Even the Kokiri left Kokiri Forest. There's the Running Man. The Song of Storms guy is still being tormented. The stupid Bean Man. And the Carpet Salesman. Like, just, so much of this game is just so memorable. Malin and Epona. The workers of Kakariko Village and the Carpenters, which we had to save. They're stupid people. All the salesmen, the fishermen, and the Happy Mask salesman, the big Goron, and the Calculator, Andrew, your name is Andrew, not Calculator, whatever it is. The Gerudo is even left. The Honey and Darling are still spinning. I'd really get dizzy doing that. I love seeing all the characters. There aren't too many named characters in this game. Oh, well, here's 2 of them. Mido. Like, the world was saved. Like, I guess, honestly, he's probably sad about, Saria. That's what he's sad about. I never really thought about that. And that's why King Zora's with him, because he's sad about Rudo. The loves of their lives are. Yeah, that's. Oh God, I never really noticed that. I just thought Mido was being Mido and a jerk. He's like, I liked tyranny. No, it was Saria. Oh man. So what does become of the sages now? And there they are. You know who's not freaking there? Rauru. Really? We saw Kapora Gabora flying earlier, but like that's not 100% confirmed. Like, is that confirmed? I have Hyrule Historia. I should just read it and just see if that's 100% confirmed. But I love that Rauru wasn't there. I really expected him to be there. So what became of the hero of time? Well, Zelda sent us back home. Really sent us home. Navi, what's next, Navi? I'm sorry. All those times you didn't shut up, and now you're not going to say anything. Okay. Also, yes, the ending of Star Fox 64 always makes me think of this. Like, I played Star Fox 64 when I was a kid, so I didn't play Ocarina of Time until I was older. So, like, this made me think of Star Fox 64, but, like, the fact that they have the same basic, like, like that kind of as, like your closing sound. Back to where it all began. Really. Literally. After beating the Deku Tree, this is the first thing we did. We met with Zelda. You can see the Mario paintings. And the Zelda timeline was never the same. Splitting the timeline into 3. The end. That is the end. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, I didn't even talk about what my next project is. So there will definitely be a week of Mario Kart. That's next, 100%. Then the next are 2 shorter games that I wanted to do before another big one. I've got 2 big ones that I'm planning, and I could do them in certain orders, but I don't know. There's 2 games I want to do that are longer, but I don't want to jump right into them. I want to do something shorter, because I just did Ocarina of Time, which is going to be, ironically, 69 episodes. Haha, I did not plan that. I was just looking at that like when I was like saving episodes. I was like, this is going to be 69 episodes. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know if is that the end? Do I click anything? But yes. So there'll be a week of Mario Kart, and then it will be the new Let's Plays. I've got 2 in mind that are both shorter. They're probably going to be, one will probably be Star Fox 64 length. The other one might even be shorter than that, which is kind of why I want to just do them back to back. Because I really want to play them both. Like, I've been itching to do both of them because they are. Oh. That's a Scarecrow song. It's not really a good song. I don't know why it feels the need to play it, but okay. Yeah. That's the end of Ocarina of Time. Until next time. See you guys later.